Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today we are back with some more patron spreads for some of my patrons on my top tier over on Patreon. Today we have spreads for Bobby and Katrina, so let's get right to it. Alright, the first spread we're going to be doing is for Bobby, and I'm actually really excited about this one because I think it's such a fun idea, but she has planned a bunch of different planners together to make all of her planners, and then she thought it would be fun to do like a memory spread to show like what planners she is using this year, or like what bits and pieces, all that good stuff. So she sent me pictures of all the covers of all the planners. So over on this side, I have all the classic size planners grouped together. Those are all together. And then we have the big, and then she has a mini planner. But I thought this was such a fun idea, and I'm like, I have to do that because I love to plan my planners too, but I never remember, like years later, I don't remember what planners I put together to make, something. So I thought this was such a fun idea. I did already go in and I titled everything just because I feel like that's what takes me 10 billion years. But I used Kelva Plans Alpha Basics, I used Planny Things Fun Alphabets, and then for the number stickers, I used my Date It 2.0 to get the 2024. So those are the stickers that I did use so far to kind of get this set up. And then I think I'm going to go in, this is Chic Planner, and it's about planners. So I thought that this was going to be like the perfect sticker book to kind of go in and decorate with. So that way we could show the love for the planners. So I'm actually going to go in with this set. I thought like a black, white, pink set would be fun. I don't know how much I'll actually be able to decorate, but I kind of have this laid out how I'm thinking, and the way I have this set up will allow me to put some boxes near each one of these, so that way she can then go in and write what from that planner she's using or what she's using it for. That way when she looks back at this, she's not looking at it like, why did I have all of these planners? She can look at it of like, oh, I use this from this planner, like this is a budgeting one, this is a self-care one. So just kind of depending on what she's using it for. So I want to make sure that I leave room to be able to do those boxes. So I have my theme out. Now let's get out some boxes, which they are all over my desk, so I just need to figure out what exactly. I think I've just been really loving using the foiled boxes, and I think using black and pink would be really fun, and maybe even some silver to get in here. So I'm going to go ahead and start laying these down where I'm thinking they should go. And I'm just going to go in with some tape runner. I'm going to stick these ones up as high as I can. I want to take advantage of all of the space that I can. And I am going to keep it away from the insides because that is where it gets punched. So I don't want it to be, so far over that I don't have room for those. So I think I'm going to do black, silver, and pink. So I'm going to give a box. So I'm actually going to put my box down first. That way I can figure out how far down I can put this, this picture. And we can stick that in there. And then again, I want to leave some room in between these next ones. These ones can touch. Kind of want to swap some of these. So we're just going to get these all together. These ones can touch because I can put the picture beneath it, but these ones I have to be able to have room so we can write what these were for. So let's do black on the inside, and then we'll do pink on the other side. Okay, and then we can put the other pictures up against those. Just get these laid down here. And then we'll do some more boxes for those ones. So I'm going to get another silver another black, and I'm going to kind of swap where they are. And I'm actually going to put this over because I do have a corner sticker that I want to put in here, which I'm going to put this in here first. Grab this little corner piece, and then that way we can layer this on top. That way I'm not covering up my box. We'll put the silver over here, and then I need another pink. Lay that in there. Okay, so we have our first side kind of started. We have a little bit of decoration, but the hope is that we'll be able to fit in a little bit more. Okay, so again, similar on this side. I did kind of switch it up a little bit just because she only has one mini and we do only have 5 of the bigs. But I'm wondering if it would be best to have these be more over on this side. Then that leaves a spot to put a box over here for my mini, and even a box here, box there, box there. Okay. Trying to like plan this out as best as I can. Easier said than done, that's for sure. Okay, just grabbing some more boxes so that way I don't forget. Stick these in here. Like so, and then we'll get these pictures laid down. When I printed these, I printed them in like so many different sizes. I did do like bigger versions, but like these, but then I was like, I couldn't, like there was going to be no room to write what each one was. So I decided to go with the smaller versions because then at least I can still have a little bit room to decorate and it's not taking up as much space. Okay, sticking that in there. Another silver. Stick that there. Have another black. Stick that there. And then I just need another pink. Okay, there we go. So we kind of have the base of this done. Now we get to decorate. Now I want to add in some of the other fun little stickers. Like we have all these little planner stickers that I'm like, we got to add in some of these vibes as well. Maybe even connect these. This is a good way to get some of these decorations in here. We'll just connect them. And then we can start adding in all these like little planner decorations, which I feel like work really well in here. Just make it look a little cuter. Even have some of these with a couple of those. I love a good pen stickers. Again, just kind of adding some more of those florals down the center just because I can. all these little fun pieces. We're just going for it. That's what I can do, is just kind of go for it and stick down things in the spaces that I have left. Since those pictures took up quite a bit of the space, at least this way I can kind of have fun with just putting in all the little decorations. Just gonna start laying these in, filling up some of the empty spaces. I don't know where to put this washi tape. Should I put it down the center? Do we need more stuff down the center? I'm gonna put it over here and we'll just cut off the little ends. I have another little pen. More little clips. It's fun, like little tassel piece. I absolutely love this idea. So Bobby, I'm 10 out of 10 stealing this idea. Because it's such a good idea to like keep track, or even if you're not using a ton of planners, and you just like fill one page with all the planners that you're using, I think it'd be so much fun, especially if you're using bits and pieces from different things. I think this is a great idea. And again, a really fun way to just use your stickers, because this is a great way to use some stickers just for the heck of it. Okay, I'm going to cut this in half because I think that's all I'm going to put down the center and punch it because I want to see what it's looking like. It could be done, it might not be done. I might be able to add in a few more things, but I want to be able to see the full picture here. If I can cut this straight, that would be fabulous. Oh my goodness, come on. We're getting there. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're going. Oh no. Well, that piece was supposed to go on the other side and it didn't, but that's okay. It was like the smallest of pieces. And I'm just gonna, chances are that's gonna be where there's a punch anyway, and then it might be non-existent. Okay, let me punch this just so we can see what we have so far. Slide that in there and punch it. Okay, I think definitely adding the flowers down the center helped make it look a lot cuter and gave it more of a fun look, I feel like. So that's good. Okay, I'm just adding in, I think I did all like the little teeny tiny stickers that I had in here. Everything else is kind of on the too big side and won't fit. But there we go. Okay, so we have, I want to make sure because I know my brain might have brain farted on this. Okay, so that goes with that. There, 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 there. So all those ones have a box. That has a box. Okay, all of them have a box. We have our big planners, we have our mini, and then classic size planners. I think this is such a great idea to just memory keep the planners that you use each year. So if you use multiple planners, start getting screenshots or take a picture of them, print them out. This is such a great idea. Thank you so much, Bobby, for letting me make this for you. I so hope that you love it. All right, let's go ahead and move into our next one. Alrighty, our next spread is for Katrina, and she tasked me again with making some more sheets, just to kind of prep her for her big trip that she has coming up. She's doing like a fun cruise, and they're doing a bunch of stops, so the last couple of spreads I've done for her have kind of all been along those lines. I have some stickers that I printed. I found this artwork on Etsy, and then just turned them into stickers, had my Cricut cut them out. And then I thought it would also be fun to pair it with some stickers from the Live Love Posh Summer Allure sticker book. Allure, oh my gosh, I swear, I'm never going to be able to say it right. I'm going to pair it with that sticker book, but she just wants one for just like the cruise in general, like maybe on board, that kind of thing. So that's what we're going to make today. I couldn't not do these like really pretty. I'm like obsessed with doing these giant stickers. Like I'm obsessed. So if you're tired of seeing it, I'm so sorry, but I am obsessed. And I'm like, why not when I can print the stickers myself? I can make them as big as I want myself. Like, it's just been so much fun. So I've really been enjoying this part of it. But I have a like little cruise ship. I also made like some like on board kind of stickers. So I'm kind of just setting my scene here to kind of see what I want to do, which I don't know what I want to do. We're kind of just winging it. Kind of setting a scene. Yes, this looks like she's floating out in the ocean, but you know, I think it looks really pretty. So I'm like, I just wanted to make this as pretty as possible. Now this sticker, I don't know if it's going to come out the way I need it to, because I did not do the offset as big as I normally do. Usually I do an offset big enough to like encase the entire phrase or word, and I did not do that with this one. So oh my gosh, I got it up without ripping anything. Look at me go. If you know, you know I rip stickers like a lot. Okay, now the question is, can I get it down without doing something to it? Okay, we did it. Whew. I didn't get this little piece, but that's because it was like separate. Cruising Days. Like titling the page down at the bottom, and then we can do all the rest of it, you know, elsewhere. But I feel like these kind of look cute and could go potentially with this. So we're going to kind of just mix things together, and we're really just winging it at this point, but I think it'll overall be fun. So I'm going to add in some of these, kind of creating like the onboard, like we are on the boat kind of vibe. The bottom is more just like my decoration, where I want to play with all the decor. Kind of layer that in there. Again, kind of creating little scenes. This is like making me excited for my trip because I'm going on a cruise at the beginning of August. I'm not excited for the cruise itself. I'm excited to be with friends. I just want to make that clear. If you've been around for a while, I have talked about my hatred of, like, it's not hate. I'm not a big fan of the ocean. I would care to never see it, be around it, all of that stuff. Like, I don't need the ocean to be happy. I just, like, I don't know. Nothing about it is like, ooh, I want to go to the ocean and be in the, like, or be on the ocean. Like, there's nothing about the ocean that makes me feel that way. I just, like, honestly, it just stresses me out. So I would be okay to not go anywhere near an ocean. And I know that I might be in the minority. I'm not a fan of the unknown. And I feel like the ocean is just one big unknown. So I think that's just where I'm at. All right, I'm going in with some foil boxes because, again, I'm just, like, obsessed with using them. And I'm having so much fun using them. So hopefully nobody minds that I'm using them so much, but I think this will be a great opportunity to put some things, she can write about some things that she's doing on board, or like activities, whatever that may be. I think this is a great spot for adding some of those things. So I'm just adding a couple boxes, and then I figured if I can find the book, I could add some wording. I was thinking like writing like activities or something, if it doesn't take up, you know, too much room. So I'm gonna write on board. Again, this is why I've been doing the lettering before, because it just like takes me so long. And I also sit here second guessing my spelling, because I swear when it comes to doing this, I like all my sense of how to spell goes out the window, and then I forget how to spell things. So on board, and then in these spots, she can write down like some of the activities that they're doing on board the ship. So these ones can focus on that. Maybe I'll write on board, and then maybe we could put activities over there. I hope I have enough. I was looking on for our cruise, and there's a silent disco, you know, where people wear headphones, and then there's like 3 different channels that people can listen to, but everybody's wearing headphones and then just dancing and jiving. But if you took off your headphones, it would just be silent. I'm like so excited. I was like, okay, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. So that's like one of the activities I really want to do. I swear, you guys, I swear I know how to spell, but when I have to spell this slow with stickers, it does not go well. We're so close. Oh my gosh. I'm just struggling. It's fine. It's fine. Activities. Okay, that better be spelled right, or I'll probably get really mad. So nobody tell me if it's spelled wrong, okay? Okay. Okay, so like on board activities. So then she can write in the different boxes all the things that they're doing, which I think will be helpful and fun to kind of just like keep track of those things. Give me a couple more boxes. I feel like that's pretty good, and then she can kind of just gauge that by each day, and then if they do more some days and less some other days, then so be it. I'll put this little lighthouse in here. I'm actually going to cut off the very bottom, so that way it can go up against here without the white in the way. Okie dokie. All the activities there. I am going to add a floral over to the other side just because I don't have any on the other side. I feel like it looks a little crazy. I mean, it probably looks crazy anyway because I did florals on the sea. But you know what? I like it. Okay, this actually turned out really cute. I like my scene. I tell you, I've been having a blast creating these like little scenes on these pages, so it's probably been like my favorite part of this. I'm just putting these down the center, or at least what I can fit for some of those. Oh, here we go. I was like, I feel like there's gotta be more little shells. Little down the center. And this little knot in here. Okay, there we go. I am just getting all the ideas of pages to make for my cruise. So, Katrina, I appreciate that you let me do these, because now I can literally just like copy paste. Because yeah, I think having an activities for what you're doing on the cruise ship and not just all the times that you get off it will be nice, because then you can kind of keep those memories. All right, there we go. I think it looks real cute. Let me punch it. I missed a step. I thought I was done, but I'm not. Slide this in here, punch it. Alrighty, now there we go. All ready for all the onboard activities that Katrina will have on her cruise. Katrina, I so hope that you love your spread. Alrighty, and there we go. 2 super fun spreads for some of my patrons. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!